Okay. 1 second. Hello everyone. Welcome back to. Wait, what? Actually, 1 second. Hello everyone. It's been a bit, but we're back on stream 9 of Thinking Space. Stream 9 of Thinking Space. I'm hopefully going to be streaming attempts for a bit more than usual, hopefully. I'm feeling pretty good today, but I don't know, time will tell to see what will actually happen in the Thinking Space world. Obviously, Stream 8, I'm sure everyone knows what happened in Stream 8, it was pretty good. See what we can do in Stream 9. I got some new headphones today, so it might feel a bit weird, but it should be okay after a while. Wow, that's a really bad there. The clicks at the last clue sound like Freddy Fazbear. Oh, oh, oh. Wait. Oh, 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 oh. Are you sure? I don't. That's an interesting way to do that. It's an interesting way to think about those last clicks. Never heard of that before. That's very interesting. Oh shit, I forgot to there you go. I forgot to put on instant replay. That was almost a catastrophe. Maybe fine. Bro, why am I dying at the easy part? Come on. Come on. Great. Don't be dying there. I need to warm up. My spam is really bad today. Ugh. Wow, I did such a light click, it didn't even register. Wow. Oh, wow. The game crashed. I love the fact that the game's crashing. Why is the game crashing? Come on. Why is the game crashing? Come on. Oh, for God's sake. It just completely fucking crashed. Are you serious? Why? It's thinking space. It's not a fucking... What type of level crashes? That doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That doesn't make any sense. Why is the game crashing? It doesn't make any sense. And all my attempts just got restarted. It's great how people think I'm attempt lying. Ugh. Why is it crashing again? Dude, what the fuck, bro? Can I not randomly crash, please? Why is Thinking Space randomly crashing my PC? Bro, it's... what the fuck's going on? Why is my game randomly fucking crashing? I don't get it. a bad strategy, actually. Might start to do that. Alright, let me try it a couple more times. Dude, it works every time. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, let's do that. Clearly it works, so I'm just gonna do that. It's only fun. Yeah, why not? No, I forgot. I need to remember. It's a tap tap. And it actually works pretty well. Actually works really well. Okay, that's good. That strat actually works. I really like that. Bit to the left, all good. What? Well, I must have hit it for too long. I must have hit it. Bro, that was so bad. That was pretty unlucky. What? What type of death is that, bro? Are you kidding me? You're actually kidding me. What? Should have been 75 to 100. That's annoying. Oh well. Let's go from 72, I guess. I hate that death. Why? Just jump at the circle, bro. Just jump at the circle. Why is it so laggy? Randomly. What's going on? Can you not like do that, please? What if I? What's on my? Guess I can get rid of you. You're not needed. I guess you as well. That's like everything. I don't really know why it's quite lagging a bit. Very tough thing. Oh, damn it. Let's go for 47. Why am I lagging? Stop. What's going on? fucking chair keeps moving. Can you not move, please? Thank you. Actually, let me move my screen a bit to the left, so I can start to do better. Smash. Oh, okay. Why am I'm like stuttering a tiny bit. Yeah, that can go. What other things can go? I think that's it. Why am I dying at the fucking... Why am I dying here? Oh my god. I need to come fast enough. Come on. Slight lagging a bit. That's not good. What the fuck? What's going on? What's going on? I don't know. It's weird. Bro, why am I tying it the fucking... Can I not tie that, please? That's really nice. Oh shit! Alright. We'll do some attention to it. Oh, 99. That's right. We'll wanna. Technically, it's still technically a top 10 includes the 10, so. Pretty much, what was I gonna say? A top 100 level still includes number 100, so I'm still gonna call this a top 100 level, even if it's level 100. So I'm gonna. It's okay for like the moment at least. As soon as it reaches 101, I can't call it a top 100, which is depressing. What happened there? Wow. Very interesting. Yeah. Oh, thank you. another death there. It's okay. Ah! Oh well. It's fine. Wow, I almost died to that straight fire crazy. Okay. Fair enough. Ah, fuck my life, bro. I transition so hard, bro. So hard. missed it. Jesus. I wasn't really paying attention, I guess. So. Holy shit. Ooh, underneath. Not really surprised, but yeah, underneath. Good attempt though. Good attempt. Cool. Jesus. What was that? Right. Yo, no, you go away and go is at 48%. Says on the top left here. So if you ever ask, if you ever forget, just look at the top left. Man, this stupid fucking 68% jump. That jump's so hard. Holy shit, why is it backwards? What? Okay, cool. Wow, that's a really bad death. You're number one, congrats. No. You had a fever today? That sucks. I mean, hope you get better soon. Although, is a fever equivalent to playing Thinking Space, you know? Like, which is worse, having a fever or playing Thinking Space, you know? I would say it's quite difficult. Holy shit. Oh, why am I sucking ass? Oh. Wow, I'm sucking ass at the end. What am I doing wrong? Stop. Can I not do that, please? Thank you. Currently have 0% on thinking space. That is probably the best thing you could do. You know, don't play the level. Big dubs. Can I stop tying libraries? Come on. I'm cracked. Not really. I'm sucking ass today, I'll be honest. No. What was that sound? Bro, that's such a bad transition. Oh my god. Job? What? Why did you randomly say job? Alright, that's a good run. That's a good run. What if you died at 99%.0? That is not possible because you can't die at 99% in this level. So don't worry about that. Why? %? Well, 98% is probably will die though, because it's the last jump. Although it's not completely impossible for me to fluke it, but I think it's the most likely outcome, unfortunately. Ouch. No time. What? That's a stupid death. Oh well. Oh well. Why didn't you get those keys? I'm only getting one key, and that's to get the key to get the second coin, because that's to make a timing easier. Because if I see the coin, it's an easy visual timing. The other keys I do not care, because getting coins in Extreme Demons are like the most petty thing you can add. Because I do not care. If you want to make coins in Extreme Demons, put it at the end, so if you beat the level you get 3 coins. As I say, beating the Extreme Demon, you should grant 3 coins, because it's quite hard, I think. Coins are for like much easier levels, and actually like Extreme Demon coins are just a bit stupid. No one cares about that. But I am getting the second coin because it does help with the visual timing. The rest of the coins I don't need them. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh well. That timing is very hard. So that's okay. I'm not too mad about myself about that. That timing is very hard. Okay, thanks Thinking Space for that. Ouch. Well, I actually suck ass. Bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's get this. I actually suck ass. That's actually like, I'm actually like, I shouldn't be dying at, after the wave, I should be getting to at least 68. Like, I shouldn't be dying anywhere before. It's fine. Let's just keep going. It's going alright so far. It looks like you're smashing the keyboard. There's like so many goes and so many no's. I always find that funny. What a surprise. Of course, what a fucking surprise. I'm not surprised at all. That is hot. The transition into that is so difficult. You don't understand. But yeah, makes sense. Makes sense why they're there. All good. Okay. I'm probably on set. I'm only on set to beat my most 68 plus attempts in a single stream. I think my previous is 11, and I feel like we're close to 11. And I haven't been streaming for as long than usual. And this stream is going for longer than usual because I haven't streamed this level in a bit. So get yourselves ready for that. This stream will last longer than usual, so there will be more attempts. At least. Oh, for God's sake. At least I'm glad because the start is not that hard. As well, not I wouldn't say hard. I'll say not as hard as the rest of the level. Because it's not as hard as the ending. It's a pretty good level if you guys want to stream it. Because, you know, you get to talk to chat a bit more while doing attempts. It's not like the hardest part right at the start, so you can't really talk to chat at all. Unlucky. It's okay. It's okay. Just hold it for a bit longer than I should have. Outside. But it's okay. If What? Excuse me, I would like to have some words with that, because that's interesting. Okay. Just a little stretch. Alright, we're back in business now, boys. Woo. I wasn't paying attention. I won't lie, guys. I wasn't really paying attention. That's my bad. I was looking at my OBS to see if it was lagging or not. I'm gonna be honest. Holy shit. a really bad death. Oh dear. Oh dearie dearie me. That's a bit annoying. No. No, no, are you serious? Oh man. Yeah, what's good, Franklin? How's it going? If you just joined when I got 78, then oh really? That is very funny. It's all your fault. I'm kidding, obviously. I'm kidding, obviously. Man, why am I trying to get 78? That one is not even that hard, bro. Like, come on. Come on. Go? What do you mean go? I'm in a start position, mate. Wow, guys, I'm at 78% again. Oh. Oh no, I died at 88%. No. Oh man. Why does it randomly change into a UFO before the wave? Good question. Blame Hideki. Off. Well, okay. I'm just gonna show you. Pretty much, as you can see here, is an invisible UFO portal, accompanied by some random pink orbs that are also invisible. So yeah, you can blame Hideki for that, Franklin. Block him. I'm just kidding. Block Hideki because this is ridiculous. Lol. And then yeah, an invisible big size portal. Yeah, it does look very fun. But to be fair, in terms of it's actually not that difficult compared to this really tight gap, but it's still stupid. Like that part of the wave is definitely much harder. Stop spamming go in the start position copy! Bro, you're an absolute fucking retard. It's not, I did not beat the level. I did not beat the... Stop spamming go in the start position, please. You can spam go in a normal. That's completely fine. Stop spamming G... No, no. You're having a 10-minute time penalty, mate, because I do not like you spamming in the start position topic when I've been told you many times that you can't do that, okay? You can spam if it's from 0. You can spam go from 0. That's fine. Okay? But in the start position copy, I did not beat the level. 88 to 100% is not 0 to 100%. It's a very big difference. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, Franklin, that's 88 to 100. Very hard. I'm sure you already knew about 88 to 100. So, yeah. I might beat this, I don't know yet. Might just do easier stuff before the song ends. But the problem is that if you're going to try and beat this, it's going to be one of those levels where it's going to be very difficult to do on and off. Like, if you want to beat this level at a reasonable pace, you've got to spend a lot of effort on it. It's not one of those levels where you can just, like, drop and come back and be completely fine. And also, you have beaten harder stuff, so this level will be more annoying. Like, this is not really that, like, Thinking Space is not that annoying to me. But because you've beaten harder stuff, it's going to be way more annoying for you. Oh my god, I mean, I'm dying at stupid shit, so maybe I am getting a bit annoyed. Oh shit, guys, let's go! 75 to 100, big dubs. That's a W. That's a W run. That's a W run. Now, wait, how many times have I done 75 to 100? 3 times. That's alright. Still only done 68 to 100 and 63 to 100 once. which is fine, but still. Why do I keep dying at that UFO? It's not hard, I swear that UFO is not hard. I must be doing something wrong. I must be forgetting something. Bro, I think I'm clicking it too fast. I need to calm down. And just click it a bit slower. And then it's fine. Yeah, I'm clicking it too fast. Okay, cool. Really? Oh, boo-hoo. You're hitting it too early, I know. Just spit you out as a ship into the spike. Yeah, I know, I was clicking it too early. Because thinking space, you know, fun level. Thumbs up. Woohoo! I'm just kidding. We'll go from zero a bit more. If I want to speak to chat, I'll just play from zero because it's much easier and I can actually get to do something instead of just spending thousands of years at 68% and kill myself, you know? Oh dear, that's a bad day. Oh dear. Okay, little stretch. Alright, now we're getting to at least 75% in this attempt right here. Next attempt. Alright, this attempt is now going to be 75% or better. Let's see. What? Oh no, it's in Decky's fault again, bro. It's always in Decky's fault. And maybe Atomic. I'll put 5% of the problems in Atomic because he could have easily fixed some of the stupid bugs. When he verified it, he was like, no, I want to beat this level legit. I want to beat this level as it is. I don't care, Atomic, that you beat it as it is. Why don't you fix it and stop being an asshole, okay? Oh, Decky, stop, please. I like to actually get far. Can you stop, like, being annoying, please? Thanks, Decky. Love you. Love you so much. Just kidding. I don't love you. Get baited now, you've been in the now. I don't know what's gonna happen, but you know, you're baited. Go time! God damn it! Oh, fuck's sake! I hit the pink orbs way too late, so It's gonna be very tight on that robot jump, but it's okay. Welcome to beating list levels, blaming everyone else. Blaming everyone else is the method by which you do it, exactly. Well, that's another good attempt. You know, Franklin, you should definitely stay in the stream because the moment you joined the stream, I got 78, and now I got 77. When previously I kept dying at 68 for so long. So you just need to stay in the stream, like, just don't exit the stream. You don't have to listen all the time. But actually just stay in the stream, because that actually gives me, like, extra skill boost. Randomly, I don't know, it's weird. It doesn't make any sense, but it actually does make sense, you know? It's literally like, that's literally just gaining aura points from that, bro. I don't know. Your appearance alone makes this level easier, I guess. I don't really know. I don't really know what else to say. Barely hit the spike. It's okay. And I have amazing level to send you after you done. You have more levels. I hope it's not the third sequel to that stupid fast duel bullshit. I forgot the name, like Quexicon Force or something. I hope you haven't made a third part of it. Those levels are those duels, bro. Just like blow my mind how you can make such shit gameplay. I don't know. Okay. Maybe shit gameplay is a bit harsh because I haven't done a lot of practice, but I think you can agree that looking at the levels is just something else. No death at 63, please. Thank you. Oh, I barely missed the fucking spike. Grr. Grr. Yeah, Garbage, you're completely right. Verifying them made me want to uninstall the game, and I made them. Bro, that is literally like, that is crazy. You made them and you thought, yes, I made this and I hate it. I always find like that funny when like creators make parts that they hate, but they still make them. Like, it doesn't really make any sense to me. In terms of like Extreme Demon Mega Collapse, not really to like challenges. I always find that funny though, when people make really hard stuff and they hate it. It's like their suffering equals our suffering, you know? Like, I suffered to verify this level, so now you must suffer. It's like, it's crazy. That's a fucking shite death. I can actually make some good levels. I just don't. Making trash is more fun. Wow. You and Hideki will be such great friends, honestly. Making bad levels is more fun. To make other players suffer, you know. You two would get so along. Ugh. Anyway, I am being a bit too mean to the Thinking Space gameplay because the sequel is even worse. The sequel to Thinking Space. I never thought like Thinking Space 2 having worse gameplay than the original one. Like, I don't know how you can do that. That is like quite impressive. Like the decoration, don't get me wrong, the decoration in the second one is very, very good. The gameplay, not so much. It's kind of like the opposite of this level. In this level, the decoration's ass, but the gameplay's alright. And then in Thinking Space 2, the decorations is amazing, but the gameplay is ass, you know. So imagine like you have to beat Thinking Space and Thinking Space 2 back to back. Now that will be absolutely stupid. Anyway, enough with the Thinking Space hate, otherwise I'm going to be stuck on this level for a lot longer. If I accept that this level is great, then I'll beat it quicker, I guess. Jesus Christ, what was that? Both Thinking Space 2 and Amethyst look really atrocious. Obviously I'm not good enough to beat either, but they still look bad, at least gameplay wise. Well, I can't really speak for Amethyst considering that it's literally a Gold remake. And the problem with Amethyst is just that in a level that's like 1 minute and 30 seconds long, it's filled with like some of the hardest gameplay ever, obviously, and I don't know, I like the level better than Avernus. I'll say that. The level's much better than Avernus in terms of making a golden remake, but I mean gameplay wise, like Amethyst, like right at the start of Amethyst there's literally a like a 120 FPS UFO frame perfect, which is just really not necessary. Like why? And then obviously W Popoff rebeat the level, which I don't think many people need to understand. He rebeat a top run, which has never been done before, in terms of like pre-top ones. Like he rebeat a top one to make sure to add a CBF blocker, and then the Demon List was like, nah mate, you can't do that. You can't do that. Lol. So bro beat, pretty much man, W Popoff beat the level for nothing. To rebeat the level from adding something that doesn't really need it. Oh my god, now I'm sucking ass, come on. The hitboxes of Amethyst look really bad, and I wouldn't like being stuck at the first UFO at random choke points in the wave. Well, it is kind of like, it's kind of like standard for every top one to have a stupidly difficult first jump. As like, you know, it was the same thing with Acheron, Tartarus, or like other stuff that like have such a stupid first click. But I don't know, it's like really annoying that like it's a 120 FPS. Like it's like harder than usual because Acheron is like a 2 frame 60 hertz. The fact that Amethyst is like considerably much harder just makes the level less enjoyable to play for Zero. Although I wouldn't be surprised if the level is actually quite fun to do for runs. Maybe that might be a bit different. Might be fun to do in runs. Amethyst does take a bit too far. Although, in my opinion, wow, I'm actually sucking ass. Wait one sec. I was gonna say, in my opinion, I like top ones that are not just completely red hell themed. Because, I don't know, I don't really like that. I don't really like levels that just follow the red hell theme, because there's like so many of them, and it's just a bit annoying. Which is probably why I didn't like Avernus, because it's just a red hell golden remake. Amethyst at least has a better color and better decoration, so... There we go. Well, what? I barely hold it for too long. Are you kidding me? I hold it for just barely too long. God damn it. How annoying. Barely missed the big portal. I barely missed the big portal. You need to hit the big portal as quick as you can because that gap is not possible for Miniwave for too long. I'm actually decent at that wave, but it looks pretty annoying from zero. Which wave? There's a lot of waves. There's a lot of waves in Thinking Space. Which wave? Is it the 40 wave? Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, the 68 wave. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Yeah, that wave is something else. Jesus Christ, what was my wave doing, bro? What was it doing, bro? Come on. Yeah, the 68% wave. Like the 68 to like 74 is like, it's probably the hardest part of the level. I don't know. It's either that or 88 to 91% wave. Because the 91% wave is like, it's such a massive choke point. Like, it's so hard to describe it. Obviously, I've died to 91 once, but I can assure you, I will die there more times until I eventually pass at one time. That was one of the worst transitions ever. That was one of the worst transitions into the asymmetrical duel. Like, that was one of the worst transitions. Like, it was so, like, it was just stupid. Look, let me look back at it. Yeah. Almost no chance. Unlucky. It's 84% still. Yeah, 85%. I got 85%. I'm not going to put 84% in the title. Anyway. Well, that's definitely the best day. Which is alright. I should probably actually... in the message, I'll say best. I'll say best today. Well, oh, not to that. What's that? There we go. There we go. That looks a bit nicer for the stream, so they don't have to ask me every second. I could just say, look at the game. I don't know. Actually, you know what? It's a bit annoying. I'll just say, instead of saying best today, I'll just say BG. There we go. That's easier. least we're getting good runs past 74, but like I don't really feel nervous even at 84. I think I'm gonna feel nervous just at the end of 91, to be completely honest. That's when the nerves will be in, after 91. Pretty much, that's it. Are you still here, Franklin? Or has my chat, like, frozen for some reason? Ah, no worries. I was just double checking because sometimes my chat like freezes and I can't see any messages, so I was just making sure. Also, yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to that death. I think I died at the wave. I think that's the most likely death. So yeah. Oh, what? Hindeki, fix that, please. Stop adding alpha triggers and start adding no triggers. And how about you make the level harder by adding no triggers? How about that? You make everything harder, but you fix it. How about that? I think that's a great deal, personally. Why don't you ask Atomic to verify it again? Nope. Atomic is dead. Confirmed. Great death, isn't it? It's not the greatest of deaths. Yeah. Woo! Yay! Let's go. Look at that, we've done the level in 2 runs today. 84% and 83 to 100. Woo! Yay! Oh no. I thought that was from Zero. I wish that was from Zero. You know if the run's from Zero if I'm struggling to breathe. That's all. Trust me, my reaction will not be completely silent when I'm from Zero. It's not going to be a fake reaction for the stream. Like, I mean, that's not really a thing. Fake reactions in Geometry Dash do not exist. Unless it's so blatantly obvious. No, I was almost 72 to 100. No! Oh, that should have been 72 to 100. I passed 91 and I still died. Great. I couldn't do fake reactions even if I tried. Acting is too hard. True. And the thing is, like, the problem with fake reactions now, unless you're cheating. Anyway, unless you're cheating, like, doing fake reactions in Geometry Dash is pretty, like, it's pretty easy to spot. Because, like, it's hard to, like, to have a big reaction where, like, your heart's not beating really when you're not really feeling anything. It just doesn't feel real, pretty much. I mean, obviously fake reactions are not real, but like. The amount of 68 to 91s I've had is a bit too much. Great! I can never do 68 to 100 again. Oh, 91%, it's so hard. Oh my god. The more I think about 91%, the more I think about thinking space in life. Like, 91% is so hard, bro. I know what's crazy is that I looked at the level, you know Grief, obviously everyone knows Grief, lol. The start of the level looks exactly like thinking space is 91%. Which doesn't make me feel good. Like, Grief is like that much harder when the start of the level has the 91% thinking space where you fix. That is like just horrible, bro. Obviously, Grief is like way, way harder than thinking space, but.
think it should be safely assumed that Grief will be... When verified, Grief will probably be the most influential top 1 since, like, since Tartarus. Because of how long the level has been in the works of verifying. Like, obviously Tidal Wave is pretty popular, but that's only because Tidal Wave looks stupid. It looks like, it's because Tidal Wave looks like a, it doesn't really look like a top 1. This is like, decoration wise. But I would say Grief will be the biggest verification since Tartarus, I'll say. In terms of a top 1. Considering the fact that Doggy has spent more than a year doing the same level. Which is ironic because the level is called Grief. You gotta be kidding me, bro. How did I not hit the floor? How did I not hit the fucking floor, bro? You gotta be kidding me. How did that just happen?
The bottom of the ship did not hit the floor, so I didn't get the boost up, so I knew I was dead at the moment I clicked. That's so stupid, bro. Oh, man. Oh, I was just talking about fucking Grief, and now I feel grief after dying there again. Oh, see, that's actually annoying because I really thought I wasn't gonna die there again, but I did. So fun stuff like that. I thought I was actually gonna get to 91, like no joke. No jokes, GD reference, but in all honesty, the asymmetrical duel is the transition to it is the hardest part of it. A bad transition is literally impossible. Anyway, let's keep going. Supposed to hit that spike. I'm not supposed to... Man, I'm not supposed to hit that spike. No. No, the whole point of getting the coin is that if I get the coin, I don't die to the fucking spike. But in fact, it turns out I did, so what the fuck. That part is clearly bugged, and Decky, please fix. Please fix. Please fix. Please fix. Oh, wait, and Decky's not here. Oh, so sad.
Every time I type go, you instantly die. Well, if you're typing go at 68%, there's a high chance that I will die. I mean, go is at 48. Realistically, go should be at 68. But if I make go 68%, by the time you type the words go, I'm gonna probably die. So I thought, nah, I'll just make it 48. So I guess people can have more time to spam go. That's my logic. Because 68 to 74 is stupid, and honestly, the ending of Thinking Spaces is overall very hard. So, yeah. I might change go to 63%, but honestly, I'll keep it at 48, like... I think 48 is fine. Oh look, go time. Oh no, Hideki. Okay. Oh well. That is a very hard part. So if you don't really understand how I died, Hideki is a great creator. That's all I have to say. Hideki is a great creator. In fact, Hideki is so good at creating that he makes an invisible platform which doesn't even extend to the web. Doesn't even extend correctly, so you can still die to the spike even though you're not supposed to. Or maybe you are supposed to, and that's part of the that's part of the Thinking Space journey, but... Why is this level called Thinking Space? Can't you see? You're thinking. This level thinks about space. What the fuck was that? Yeah, this level's called Thinking Space because you think about space. You know, no hesitation. It makes perfect sense, right? Look, this part doesn't this part look like space because it's flat? Makes so much sense. And look, it turns white. Just like the space color. Doesn't it make so much sense, Franklin? It makes so much sense. And then obviously, the thinking part is because you need to think about the level for it to become space, you know? Thinking space. Thinking Space, I love you. Oh man. Oh, Thinking Space. The RNG clip got me. That's what it's called in the thinking space community. That click right there I just died to is called the RNG click because it's literally RNG. Not really, it's not really RNG, but it's like, it feels like it. Oh well, that's a good attempt, so I can't really argue with that. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going! Why do the ship transitions in that part look so bad? Because you can blame Hideki. If he has any question about thinking space, the answer is always the same. Blame Hideki. That robot click one more fucking time, bro. Oh, man. Fuck. Oh well. Let's keep going. This is definitely the best consistency so far. I mean, I've got a lot of attempts past 74. But bro, not a single attempt to 91 so far. Or even to 88 today. Like, what the hell? Like, all the deaths have just been to the fucking robot. Like, why? Why? Hideki, it's your fault. It's always your fault, bro. You're lucky that... I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Also, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we are approaching 12,164 attempts, and if you don't know why that number is special to me, it's because it's the most amount of attempts I've ever spent on a level, which being Artificial Ascent. Artificial Ascent would be 12,164 attempts. So if I pass that, then Thinking Space will overtake Artificial Ascent. It's the most amount of attempts on a level ever. Yeah, I've only spent about like 11. Actually, what's my attempt count? Alright, almost 12k attempts so far. Am I so good at this already? Well, I don't know. The thing is that I don't know if I'm close to being this level, or I'm barely even close, you know? Because the thing is that 91% is so hard, and I've only gone there once out of so many streams. Like, it's definitely going to be one of those levels where I don't know. The progress kind of gets scuffed after you get 91% because you don't know your next progress. Part of the reason why the attempt count is pretty low is because each attempt from 0 in Thinking Space takes quite a long time, because if you get good enough, each attempt should roughly be to the 40% wave. So after I pass 0%, I'm usually going to get to at least the wave at 40, which is why the attempt counts are pretty, doesn't look that much, I guess. Oh, that death. That death could happen, I forgot. But yeah, like, in terms of like going from 0, attempts will be much longer than something like Unknown, where literally at the start of Unknown, you need to do a timing. I mean, I don't even know about Unknown Franklin, but it literally, there's a timing at the start of the level, which you can die like 8 times before passing it. I have about 10,000 attempts on Unknown, and I haven't even done any good runs there. So that level eats attempts for breakfast.
Why am I barely hitting the spike now? Come on. I played Unknown. I thought I'd beating it, but I haven't because it's bad and impossible. Very true. Actually, I think I have a copyable of all my Unknown attempts. I think it's 15? No, that's a spoiler. Oh, that's a spoiler. That's not a spoiler. That's not a spoiler. That's not a spoiler. That's not a spoiler. I swear it. Here it is. So I have about almost 12k attempts on Unknown. 5,000 attempts are from here because the first attempt, the 0% in Unknown is almost 4,000 attempts because it's literally just this. That's like, look at this. You have to time that shit. That is fucking stupid. And not to mention that, I should probably mention the fact that 88 to 100 is one of the hardest things to do in this fucking level. 80% to 100% on Unknown is stupid. Oh, I meant 86. 86 to 100 is so hard. Oh my god, I don't even remember how to do this. God, I don't even remember how to do this. Oh shit! Yeah, it's very hard. Anyway, that's pretty much like most of my attempts is from doing 88 to 100 and trying to get to the drop. I wanted to get to the drop in Unknown. I only got 27%, fortunately. God, Unknown is 59 on the list. That is fucking stupid. Why? But Unknown is pretty bad. So you Alan?
Yeah, just so you know,
yeah, that's Unknown. I actually like the way Unknown looks and its atmosphere, but I wouldn't like playing it. I mean, the atmosphere of Unknown is alright. But I don't know. Unknown just eats attempts for breakfast. Unknown eats attempts for breakfast, and that's not very cool. If I wanted to beat Unknown, it'll take me more than 150,000 attempts just because of the start. And I'm not even joking. So yeah.
no, 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 no. Not like that. Not like that. You definitely spent a lot more attempts on Slaughterhouse as well, Franklin, so you might as well go for that. I wouldn't bother going for Unknown. I mean, there is the old version of Unknown. I don't know how hard that is, but it's pretty hard.
Oh, now I'm dying to stupid shit. I can't be dying to stupid shit, because that's bad. Solos is the hardest thing I could do as of right now. I mean, I don't blame you. That level is crazy. That level is crazy. I mean, the first time I saw Slaughterhouse, I thought there can't be a level harder than this. But obviously, the fact that like people can beat it consistently, it's one of those levels where if you're really, really good, it's like one of those fun challenge levels that you can get consistently on. Because it's literally just Wave on an immense scale. Wave and shit. Ugh. I don't know, I don't really like, I don't think I'm ever going to go for Slaughterhouse. I mean, honestly, that just it's not my cup of tea. Acheron just looks like, I mean, I don't like Tartarus as gameplay wise. I've already talked about Tartarus, and Acheron's just worse, so I'm definitely thinking about not doing Acheron. Although every end definitely is one of those levels that I'm thinking about. If I spend a lot of time doing every end, I could do it. The problem is that every end is really it's not really my skill set. So Andromeda, I've heard of it. Definitely heard of that level. I don't really know, like, it sounds like a cool level, but it's not particularly interesting for me. But I think it looks pretty cool though. You know what they should do? They should make a 45-minute top 1 level. I'm sure in the future that will happen, but a 45-minute top 1 will go down as probably one of the worst top 1s in history, but be the most funniest one. No. Because Eon is 55 minutes long, and the gameplay ranges from like, I don't know, some parts are like, obviously some parts are easy and it ranges to hard even. But imagine like a level like Aku, like the same difficulty of Aku across 45 minutes. That will definitely be a top 1 because it's very hard to repeat Aku over and over again. Eon is fine, we don't need more. You're probably right.
Excuse me? Did the ship not want to hit the wave portal? No. What is this, Hideki? Hideki, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hideki, what are you doing? I'm gonna kill someone. Thank you. Thank you. I would have been really angry if I just did 68 to 100. If I just did 68 to 100 after failing for how long? I should have actually concentrated, but 68 to 96 is pretty much 68 to 100. Like, don't need to worry about that. Stop dying at a robot, please. Yo, Turbometric, how's it going, bro? Alright. Considering that I almost did 68 to 100, I might as well just go back from 0. I would quite like to just get just one more 91% death. Like, I don't care. I obviously, if I flip 91, crazy stuff. But even if I get to 91, then I'll be happy. I just feel like I should get another 91% death soon. I feel like it should be coming soon. That's all. Oh, I barely hit the spike. That's unfortunate. Let's keep going. I didn't really do anything wrong. I just barely missed the spike. That's all. Holy shit. Oh, the ship went underneath the impossible platform. Ah, Hideki, can I block you 3 times in a row? Hideki, where is Hideki? Where's this idiot? Can I fucking block him again? I blocked him again. I blocked him twice. Every time we get angry, I'm just gonna block Hideki again. I'm honestly joking, Hideki. Like, I'm only blocking you because you made a shit level. I am not blocking you because I hate you. Wow, that's a lot of no's. I know, very sad. I can definitely feel the sorrow, the sadness. But don't you worry, because oh shit. It's always funny when that happens. That always gives me a good chuckle. It's very hard to like do anything about that, so I think it's impossible. So you just gotta let it go. Go with the flow. Fine. Ooh, oh, it was very close. Portal. I barely missed it. Are you kidding me? That's an annoying death. It's an annoying death. It's an annoying death, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's keep going. That's 3 times! Oh, are you kidding me? That's 3 times I caught the pad transition. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Why is it 3 times you give me the pad transition? Oh man, that sucks. Oh man. It's 3 times. I just get the worst transition. Why? 3 deaths at 84, bro. Are you kidding me? Come on, let's go. That's not gonna stop me. Let's keep going. Maybe I need to spam faster on the orb spam, but I don't know. I don't think I need to. I'm just getting. I'm not really getting good luck on the transition. I'm getting the worst transition every time. That's like really bad. Oh man. Let's just keep going. I'm actually getting a lot of attempts past 74, so let's just keep this up. It's only a matter of time before I get an attempt, so an attempt at 81, not 81, 91. Way too fucking early, Jesus Christ.
Yo, Lucia, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a while. Go at 65. Well, technically Go is at 48, but if I put Go at 65, then you guys will be typing Go for like 2 seconds before I die. I put Go at 48 just so people have more time to spam it, because if I put Go at 65, it's going to last for like 2 seconds, because most of the time I will die. Hey Lucy, how's it going? New hardest. Harder than Salaton Grandas, by the way. As you should know. You've been working, that's great to hear. Holy shit, my game just lagged. We're still alive though. Now Rock Top Games is trying to not make me beat Thinking Space, that's crazy. First in Decky, now Rock Top Games. Crazy stuff. I reckon I'm gonna try and get a new hardest before college. I don't know. Well, depending on what level you're thinking of. Is your hardest still Silent Swim Granddass, by the way? It's like a, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but you know, it's the Silent Club Set remake. Is that still your hardest? Yes, it is. I can't think of the top of my head how difficult it is, but I think that's like a top 500, I think. I would say, my opinion, if you want my opinion on what you should go for, I would say... Oh wait, well, don't do that. My opinion would probably say either Artificial Ascent or Digital Descent. In my opinion, I say Digital Descent is better. If you want like a proper hard disk. The reason why I say Digital Descent is because, in my opinion, if you know how to do all the parts, it's a very fun level in terms of song-wise, decoration-wise, and gameplay-wise, I think. It's one of the best levels to go for at that range. Artificial Ascent is pretty good, but it has mission guns, so that's why I'm saying Digital Descent is better. That's my opinion. My heart. Hello?
Sorry, keep it.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Sorry about that, guys. We got to 91. I'm actually really stoked about that, honestly. I mean, I know it sucks to die to 91%, but I'm glad we got there again, you know? That's an improvement, you know? You gotta think of the positives. That is true. That is technically my best one from 0, because previously I think I died here. Then I almost passed the last gap in 91. Almost passed the last gap. If I pass this one gap here, there's a big chance I would have beaten the level. So that's definitely. But honestly, I am just stoked because I died to 84% 3 times in a row, and I finally didn't get a bad transition. So, you know, I am happy I didn't die to this shite transition at 84 again. So, you know, I'm happy at least. And I didn't die to 88, which is great. Obviously, it sucks dying at 91, but if you're going to go for Thinking Space, this is just part of the norm. You're going to die here more times than you want to. Because if you're looking at these wave gaps, look at your hitbox, by the way, and look at these wave gaps. Alright? This is some fucking, like... I mean, I know it's a top 100 level, but I mean, like, Jesus Christ, like, look at these wave gaps. It's crazy. I see you, Lucia. I mean, Lucia and Franklin are literally like the goats of luck, bro. Like, when they join the streams, like things just go so well. But you know what? I'm glad. It's just like. It's just kind of like it's one of those deaths where you know it's expected. Every death in Thinking Space is pretty much expected. It's known for that, but it doesn't really help it when you die, though. Technically a new best, but I'm not gonna say 91.54% is a new best because like that's just stupid. There's no need for that shit. Technically a new best by 1% or 0.2%, I don't know. It's whatever. Alright. Let's keep going. Nice from McGon is absolutely no more 84% deaths. Just 91% deaths now. Let's keep it up. I'm glad I died at 91. That's the improvement right there I want to see. Oh, that's not the improvement. Hideki, what the fuck? It's still, even though I've been streaming for like, what, 2.5 hours, I'm still going to stream for a bit more. Probably like an hour more, or I don't know. Somewhere along the lines of that. This has been a really good stream. Oh shit, maybe not. For those deaths, maybe not. But yeah, I'm super stoked to get 91% again. Hideki! Hideki, what are you doing? What is Hideki doing, guys? Stop! Stop it! Thank you. I have to send you my garbage when you're done playing the level to lighten the mood. I mean masterpiece, not garbage. Absolutely. Your levels are absolute masterpieces. Like quantum force with the most outrageous dual gameplay I think I've ever seen from a level. And I've seen very bad dual gameplay. I mean, one example is obviously Thinking Space. Got him. Dude, Thinking Space is such a punching bag, bro, for insults. Like, if you just say you're like Thinking Space, that's literally an insult, bro. Like, Thinking Space is just literally a punching bag. It just gets beaten up everywhere it goes. If someone says your level's as good as Thinking Space, that is not a compliment. They actually take more time to make than you think. It's hard to make something so complicated fast. That is true. Because if you make something so quickly, then it's kind of easy to understand. But you know,
if you gotta take time. You know, you gotta mix them potions up. Gotta mix them mix those potions up to make the most BS gameplay ever. You gotta be perfect about it. You know. I mean, it is a true fact that in this game there are more bad levels than objectively good levels, because, well, it's all about how much time you spend on a level. If people make levels for the sake of it getting rated, they're not going to care about the gameplay. No. The people who spend more time on their levels, understanding how the gameplay works and stuff, and going around it, that's the levels that are considered good, you know? Which is why Ndeki passed this to a verifier, because she didn't want to look for this level again. Ndeki made this level, didn't think about it again, and left it with that. Ooh, let's not die the way. Come on, let's go. Whew. Bing. Wow, that was really bad. Like, that swing copter was so crazy, I'm surprised I was still alive at the swing copter. Oh dear. But it's okay. Let's keep going. I'm like a frame away at every gap. Yeah. That's the thinking space experience for you. Okay, but I wasn't framing. Yeah, I don't know how I looked that swing copter. That was really stupid. But anyway. Also, there's actually something I should mention, by the way. It should be pretty clear that Thinking Space and Thinking Space 2 are not the same level. So, I don't know why in my progress videos are there little children comment thinking that the level is Thinking Space 2, which doesn't make any sense. The level, both the levels might be the same, bro. Like, what are you doing? Ah, of course, underneath. Of course it's underneath. The RNG clip got me. Of course it did. Oh well. Let's just go again and pass that clip. Let's go. Yeah, but as I was saying, Thinking Space and Thinking Space 2 are not the same level. So I don't know why in all my progress videos are there people commenting that I think I should do Thinking Space 2. Like, I get it's the sequel to this level. Difficulty wise is way harder because Thinking Space 2 is harder than Tidal Wave, and a level harder than Tidal Wave is as a sequel is stupid. My first progress video, when I did Thinking Space 79 to 100, there was at least 10 comments thinking that I did 79 to 100 on Thinking Space 2, even though my thumbnail was on Thinking Space, and there was no mention of Thinking Space 2 in the entire completion, apart from the words Thinking Space.
Are you so consistent at that mini wave gap before the RNG gap? I literally can't do it twice in a row, no matter how I try. The mini wave gap before the you mean the wait, this is not the stuff. This is a copy one again. Is it this gap you're talking about? This mini wave gap here. This one here, when you turn into a mini wave, is that the gap you're talking about? No? Which gap is it? Do you know the percentage of it? The really long stroke ahead. It's like that stroke. Is it this stroke here? Is that the one that you're thinking of? Because there's not really another mini wave section before the RNG click. Because the RNG click is a mini wave section, but it's before that it's this. The really long stroke ahead. I'm not fully certain what you mean, but if it makes it easier, if it's further ahead, alright. Am I like, it's after this entire wave? Because this is the RNG click, as I should say. It's after this entire. This one right here. This is the RNG click. Yeah, this one. Yeah, so pretty much the best strategy for this, actually, I'll turn off hitboxes. You need to actually time it so you're hitting the spike, pretty much. Because if you're timing it when you're barely missing the spike, actually, when's my next? I put a checkpoint here. How it works is that the reason why it's RNG is because you have to hit because of the there's an invisible speed change polar here, which is 3 times, which you can't see, obviously, because this game is great. So how it works is that you have to time it where you're barely missing the spike, but because it's 3 times, if you try and hit the spike, you'll actually go a bit to the right because of the change. So that's what you want to do. You want to try and time it like this, and then the release. The release of the RNG click is very hard because sometimes you can make it, sometimes you can't. That's why it's called the RNG click. But in terms of the click before, you're trying to hit it literally. Don't try and hit it like here. You need to actually click it. So you're trying to aim for that spike. If you aim for that spike, you will get there. That's pretty much. But that is one of the hardest parts in Thinking Space, so don't be too discouraged if you can't do it,
because even I can't do it consistently. It's usually the release that's harder than the actual click, in my opinion, because the release sends you anywhere. Sometimes you can hit it a bit early, but that's like not really the biggest of deals. There we go. Oh, great. Yeah, that click is always really annoying. Yeah, it's one of the... It's not one of the hardest clicks. It's one of those clicks where you... It's not very nice. As you did. The fact that you answered me this is a great excuse for me to practice the ending. So thank you for that. That's very helpful. Why? Guys are the... Oh no, I died. Foreshadowing. 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 Oh, fuck me. Now, the good thing is that I should have probably mentioned this. If you take this start position by development, so just search up Thinking Space Start and pick the one by development. It does have a start position copy just before the RNG click, which is very helpful for timing it. I would really recommend picking up this start position for your practice attempts. This is definitely the best start position. Holy shit, that was so bad. Anyway, I'm gonna stop like yapping. Let's just go from 0. Wait, have we passed 12k plot? Wait, actually, how many attempts is artificial? How many attempts that's been an artificial sin? Was it? I thought it was 12,164. 154. 12,154. Guys, we're under 100 attempts away for this level becoming the most amount of attempts that any level has ever spent. Any level that I've done. Which is kind of a big deal. Obviously it should be expected because Thinking Space is way harder than Artificial Ascent. That is a guarantee. Oh shit. Blood Blab is the most amount of attempts you've taken. Oh, that's pretty cool. That must be like... That must have been a long time ago. $60k plus to do Blood Blab. That is dedication right there. I think, yeah, Blood Blab sent me like 3.8k to do it. Oh, you beat Blood Blab like a month ago, but you played for 3 years on 60 FPS, I see. You know what? We're going back to this. I'm still very happy I got 91%. Let's go. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to stop right here. Ugh. How long have I been streaming for? Almost 3 hours. I think I'm just going to stop the thinking space. I'll stream for like 21 minutes, obviously, but I think in terms of thinking space, I think I'm just going to stop right here. It's definitely been the longest stream in terms of thinking space. Let's check how many deaths past 68%. Oh my god. My previous best was 11. No, my previous best was 14. And I'll pass 68, I got 13, 21, 24, 27, 30, 31, 34, 35 deaths past 68% today. That's more than double than my personal best. This has definitely been the best consistency stream. I actually haven't died at the 40% wave that often compared to like other times, I must say. I'm stoked. I'm actually stoked. Like, this is actually great. The fact that I'm getting this great. So yeah, obviously we got 91% again, as well as 84% of deaths, which I fucking hate. Currently 84 is the pass rate to 84 is now 62, which it shouldn't be. 88 is still 50%, and obviously 91. Yeah. Still, this was a great stream. Absolutely. Oh, let's see this ID here. 1, 2, 2, 9. Oh no! The audacity that you put the Eon song into the. This is the. It was very well made and unbalanced. Very well made and balanced. This guy can't spell. Real Billy Judy, you can't spell, mate. I'm sorry. Wait, 75k? That guy, he's a definition of a Geometry Dash player. He can't spell, but he can sure beat levels. Oh no! I mean, I know what I was expecting going into it. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Franklin, what is it? I'll try to do it in practice mode at 0.4 spend speed like I usually do, but this is crazy. How am I so... What am I even doing? Okay. Wait. Tap. Oh shit! Okay, some are fake. I see what you did there, mate. Wait, I feel like this was just wrong. Wait, 1 sec. Okay, tap. Wait, no. Tap. Yeah, some hitbox are fake. I can see. I can definitely see that, but like, I mean, I think just to save my sanity, I won't be doing this. I'm sorry. That is. I mean, yeah. That's definitely something. Down hexagon force. Wow, that is something. You know, oh, this level's got dislikes. Cube find way. What the fuck? What? I'm so confused. What is this? I guess it's another 0.4 spec practice. Oh my god. Okay, that is like, that is something. Wow, that is 2 seconds long. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Holy shit. What levels? Let's look at any new levels. Was there any new levels that have been rated? Ooh. Oh no, that's a platformer level. I don't care about platformer extremes. Platformer extremes don't care. Although this is a new top 1, right? Yes. See how many people care about new top 1s in platformer? Absolutely no one, mate. Who cares, mate? Oh, verified by you. Cool platformer. Absolute. You're great. Cool stuff. Do I want to play this? Absolutely not. Wait, number 15. Wait, this has the Eon song. What?
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
Oh my. Okay, this is definitely on my. Wait, this is obviously this has the Eon song, which I quite like. This level actually looks really cool. I actually really like this. Wow, this is actually really cool. I actually really like this level. It's like the holding physics actually don't want to make me kill myself, which is very rare. My PC's dying. Oh my god, my PC's dying. This level's so cool, but my PC is oh my PC. Wow, look how cool this looks. The level is kind of free after 55%, it looks like. Oh, because, oh wow, okay. I guess this progress bar is fucked, I guess. That's actually a really cool. What was that congregation gap? I don't know. This was actually really cool, although I will have to play on the people. That's actually going to go in my will-do list. That's a very cool level. I like that. Not going to do it right now. Oh shit. I'm not going to do it right now because Rob Top Beatbox. I do not want to click that. Alright, that's enough there. So now let's go to the training tab. Oh, Wolsey. Oh wait, isn't this Wolsey's like last level? Yeah, Wolsey like quit. I think this is last level or something. One last woe. Holy shit, Wolsey. I mean, I haven't really watched many Wolsey stuff, but Skeleton Shenanigans. How does this have 28,000? This has more downloads than the new top 1. That is so stupid. How does it even make sense? Holy shit. Play Indecision is actually good. Alright, sure. 1 sec. You did say it's good. You better not lie to me. This level right here. I mean, it's 41 seconds long, so I am tempted to say that you are telling the truth. If it was 3 seconds, no. But it is 41 seconds. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Oh shit. Right, I actually need to practice this one sec. Oh, fake. Wow, that's actually really cool. Whoa. Oh shit. Okay. This is actually pretty cool. Wait, shit, I did it? Oh, fuck. Wait, this is fake. Oh, you got me good. Oh, fucking Renovant, okay. Oh, wave, okay. Whoa! That's pretty cool. It's almost impossible to tell which is real and which is fake, but I'm trying my best. Oh, that's fake, okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. What? Oh, this is a fake. Oh, God. You definitely love your fakes, Franklin. That's for damn sure. Holy shit. That's actually a pretty cool level. But, I mean, my god, is it, like... There are so many fakes. There's glow here that kind of leads the right way. But that's actually really cool. Give that a thumbs up. Anyway, back to trending. Okay, let me check trending for a tiny bit longer. Because I'm always curious on, like, what levels are... quote unquote popular. Wait, is this a remake on Firework? What's this? Yeah, this is a recreation of Firework. Cool. Do not care. I hate. Okay. Aurora. Whoa. That's cool. I want my life back. Same here. Eternius, no clip. Why is it in platformer mode? Okay, it's clearly a scam. Jimmy.png. That's pretty cool. I'm sure this will get rated soon, but anyway. Cool. That's very cool. Limbo layout. Okay. one last woe auto, so people are already milking it. Slaughterhouse? Why does this have 2k light? Oh, it's just the fucking... Yeah. It's the, yeah, okay, cool. Alright, I think that's everything I want to do in this stream. Stream for quite well. Oh my god. Definitely the longest stream, but in my opinion, probably the most successful stream so far. Let's just go back and check what we did. Not only did we get 68 to 96, which is pretty much 68 to 100, chat, but we also got, we doubled our attempts past 68. We got 35 here, with our best being 91, obviously. Very happy to get 91 again, because 1, 2, 3, 4. It took us 4 extra sessions before we got 91 again. So then we're finally picking up. You know, we're finally getting there. That's what we need. 91 times 2. Probably more to come, but I hope not. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Next stream should hopefully be tomorrow. And if it isn't tomorrow, it should be Sunday. But anyway, see you guys later, and yeah.